folks, Mr. Spalding here with our book review, part 4. Now we're going to put together all of the work you've done related to research. So last lesson, you found 3 sources of information that were somewhat related to your book. Now you're going to use that information to write. I'm going to show you an easy way of doing this. Our goal is to use the factual evidence to write 2 to 3 paragraphs about historical topics that are related to your book. Now, do note that the historical facts and paragraphs that you write today might not be directly related to your book. How are you going to do this? You're going to use the facts you gathered in the last lesson to write 2 to 3 paragraphs related to your book. Here's my book, The Taste of Conquest, The Rise and Fall of 3 Great Cities of Spice. Now, my topic, my research topic from last lesson was noodles. Well, you may say, well, what? How do noodles relate to spices? Well, it's indirectly related, and many of you are researching topics that are indirectly related to your book. That's okay. And let me show you how that works. You're going to open up the document for today's assignment. It's titled Book Review Section 4, Writing. All of these instructions are written at the top, but you're going to find this section here. You're also going to open up the document from last lesson. And all you have to do is cut and paste your facts and your sources. And they're in this order, so all you do is cut and paste, and it looks like this. So I just cut and pasted the notes I took from last lesson, cut and pasted the sources. So now I have a summary of my facts and source citations. I'd like you to note here, these 3 sources don't have an author. They only have a title. So when you cite these sources without an author, just cite with the title. Or you can abbreviate the title. For example, this one you could abbreviate Temporary Vegetarian or Hawker Style. This one you could just abbreviate Pasta. So next step, think. Okay, yes, pause and think. I want you to think about how you would organize these sources. So you're going to think about what kind of evidence you have here, what kind of evidence you have here, and what kind of evidence you have here. Think about how you might organize it. You don't have to use all the information you wrote down. So you should have about 12 facts written down here. You don't have to use all 12, okay? So think about it. Then you're going to create categories. This table is also on your worksheet for today. I've given you space for 3 categories, but you only have to use 2. You could use 3. Some of you will find it easier to use 3. I'm using 2. My first category is origins. My second category is ingredients and uses. Write a topic sentence for that category. My topic sentence is the origins of pasta are Asian, but it is not clear when pasta was brought to Europe. Now I'm going to go back and circle 4 facts to be used in this paragraph. You don't have to do that, but you do need to keep in mind what facts you're going to use. So that's what I did. I circled these facts from the first source and these facts on the right-hand side from the third source. You should use facts from at least 2 sources in each paragraph. Now, for the second paragraph, ingredients and uses, my topic sentence is, Noodles are made of a variety of ingredients and used in many different recipes. And I forgot the period there. Okay. I put a star beside the facts I'm going to use in that paragraph. Notice I use this first source in both first and second paragraph. That's okay. I'm going to use this information, this information, this information. So now write the paragraphs. Here's my first paragraph. Again, my topic sentence. The origins of pasta, are Asian, but it is not clear when pasta was brought to Europe. Some scholars believe that Marco Polo brought noodles to Europe, but this may not be true. This is from pasta, and I have an extra period there I should take out. Indian and Arab traders introduced noodles to South and Southwest Asia nearly 500 years before the time of Marco Polo. Arabic and Hindi words for noodles can both be translated as string. Again, that was from pasta. Now, I could have used just one of these citations, not both, because they're both from the same source and they both follow right after each other. But putting the citation in here twice is okay. My next paragraph, sentence. Today, noodles are often classified as Asian or Italian according to what they're made of, not where they are from. European noodles are usually from wheat flour, while Asian noodles are of many different kinds of starches. Noodle. Now that's my paragraph. You can write a much better one than that, but that's what I have. So I used, I'm talking about the origins of noodles in this paragraph. In my second paragraph, I'm going to talk about ingredients and uses. Okay, I didn't write that one for you. After I've written both paragraphs, now I'm going to compose a single connecting sentence to link my paragraphs to my book. And here's my sentence. The tastes of Europeans were affected by new foods introduced from Asia and the Middle East. And that will connect my ideas of those paragraphs to what I've already written about my book, The Taste of Conquest. Good. I hope this helps today. If you have questions, as always, put the comments underneath the assignment. And enjoy the process. This should be kind of fun to take the facts that you have gathered and put them together into 2 paragraphs.